Hello everybody and welcome back to another One Piece Burning Blood support guide video. My name is Silvokiji, or Silvokiji, and this is TheZoneGamingGo. Now today we're going to be talking about a not really known support in this game that people don't really normally use, is Zeff. Now, I know people are probably looking at the ability and probably saying activate the use ability automatic and normal attacks. That sucks. Well, you gotta look deeper into it. It says One Piece Burning Blood does a terrible job of explaining what his ability actually does. Now, what Zeff actually does is that yes, he does have the ability to use your ability automatically, but what it doesn't say is that the ability that you're using is reducted. Is reducted? Reduced. That's a better word. Basically saying, if you were basically going to do a basic combo with, let's say, Ace or somebody with all your ability, you would probably be able to get maybe 2, 1.5 combo strings in auto with your ability. But with Zeff, you can pretty much do about 4 or 5 because of reduction of ability on your basic attacks. So this actually allows you to get pressure on your opponent even further with certain characters like Mihawk, who can deal damage from chip, or characters like I mentioned, Ace, who basically have the Loki ability and people are scared to confrontate them, period. You can actually, like, in most cases, have a ton of defense because of this. Now, this move isn't activating support, so that means in order to actually perform this, you have to press the button, so you got to remember what you're doing. So it's basically done during pressure situations, or when you, or like your opponent is in that 1v1 situation and you're like, okay, let's do some stuff, let's get you chipped down a little bit. Now this has 2 procs on it, or 2 pips that you want to call it, and it lasts for 15 seconds. So you have 15 seconds to make something happen. It's a 500 point support, and the cooldown for it is 60. So it's a 60-second, 500 point, 15 utilization support character. And for another example, what I'm going to do, I'm do some different today. I'm actually going to go to a battle real quick in the training mode and kind of demonstrate to you exactly how the reduction actually works. I only have 15 seconds to actually show you before they reset me. I shouldn't have added another support to give me, like, you know, some support right back. Special notice, if you have 4 priests, the 60-second will be reduced to 20 seconds, so that way you can keep on putting Zeff into the match and everything. Remember, Zeff is only 500 points. The weakness in his support, though, is that he uses your ability. But the good side of it is that he does not use all of it. He reduces what he uses. So let's go ahead and use Burning. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so for example here we got Shanks. Let's go ahead and just activate ability automatically. See, we already lost some of our ability, and we always talked about how characters like Shanks and Boa Hancock and probably Whitebeard have to use their ability all the time. So let's go ahead and activate Zeff support. Actually, not yet. We're gonna do A2 to Unique, and then we're gonna do to his what is it called again? Red hair. Okay, so you already saw how much ability I used from that combo, and yes, I did press all the way through. So I'm going to use the Zeff support now after proccing the button. Okay, so Zeff, proc, 1, 2. You see the difference in how much ability you use. So that means with the Zeff support, you can actually just have fun. And when I mean just have fun, I mean you don't have to worry about hitting a person with your basic attack as a Conqueror's Hockey character, because it's going to work out. Now, for certain characters, or Conqueror's Hockey characters, period, you probably could use the Zeff support right off the bat as soon as you get them in the stun, because you can Conqueror's Hockey, into the combo. So it could actually fit into some of your combo strings, especially Shanks and Whitebeard, because they're so. Oh, even Boa Hancock, because hers a lot of launchers that she does. So you can fit them pretty well one another. So in terms of that, it just goes well. How Zeff support goes really well with Conqueror's Hockey characters. So now we have Mihawk. We're going to demonstrate Mihawk for a second. Let's go ahead and go make the opponent guard here. Now, as we know, Mihawk has an ability that makes it so he does pure chip damage. And so he can actually act as a very aggressive character if your opponent is blocking, or if your opponent is just, trying to fight you back. So as you can see from using my ability, it does pure chip damage. Look how much bar I used with my ability. I basically was able to get maybe a one half combo in there, and that's how much chip damage I actually was able to potentially do against this Bartho. So now I'm going to use the the Zeff support. Gonna do it. Now, compared to how much I was doing, maybe we'll do a little bit more. So it wasn't a huge amount, but that's still pure chip damage. Okay, your opponent is low, you won't actually die from the pure chip damage, but at least you can put your opponent down to a certain degree. So like I said, 500 point support. He makes it so he uses the ability automatically, but it is reduced ability, and paired with like support like the Shiggy, if you have a Conqueror's Haki based character team or something like that, it just does extremely well. Now, recommended support or recommended characters to use with this Zeff support is Conqueror's Haki based characters, because it's easy. You can do them inside combos, or if you're playing as a character such as like a Logia based character. Now, if you're playing as a normal character that doesn't have Haki, nor do they have Logia, I mean, I don't know, I don't think you should use the support, because it really just kind of be wasted on you. I mean, sure, you'd be doing chip damage, but that's really all you'd be getting out of it, you know? That's just the only thing. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for this Zeff support guide video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, we got some other supports that we're going to be looking into, and enjoy playing One Piece Burning Blood.